Hello everyone, I'm Tim Riley with Angel Tarot Readings by Tim, and this week we are going to be working with The Romance Angels by Doreen. And I want to just thank you so much for joining me this week. If you are brand new to my channel, you will see if you like the channel, you like the information, please do subscribe. There's that red button in the lower right hand side. Just go on ahead and click on that, and that way you'll get notified whenever a video is uploaded. If you would like a personal reading with me, you have my information at timothyriley.biz. So thank you again for joining me. I did want to use the Romance Angels deck. I haven't used this deck in quite some time, but I felt that this energy for this week was going to be about relationships. And I will also pull a card from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck by Doreen. And then also I will be pulling one card from the Animal Totem deck by Lisa Robertson. So yeah, they were showing me that relationships are going to be coming into play for this week. You know, we had this, I'd love to hear about what happened with you last week. So please do feel free to throw in comments. And also, I would love if you are actually viewing this to leave a comment. Let me know where you are throughout the world. I'd like to see who my viewers are and where you're listening from. That would be wonderful. But, you know, this sanctuary energy, it's kind of like this quiet energy from last week. How was that for you? Because I know I did, you know, I have been kind of becoming a recluse in a way. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We have to do that every once in a while to recharge. And that's what I was doing this past week. But yeah, they're showing me this quiet energy is still going to even be for this week. Part of this is just really rest and rejuvenation and renewing a lot, because I keep hearing renew, and that this is going to give us this opportunity to go within. Meditation is going to be big. I know it was for me last week, and I also feel like that's going to be for this week as well. And they are telling me that yes, this is what they would like for us to actually do more of for this week. And the more that we can focus on being still and going within, that's going to give us a lot more clarity. One other thing that they're saying is, please stop they're saying, don't focus on the past. The past is gone. And be in the now. Be in the now with where you are, and let go of the future because it hasn't happened yet. So this is focusing your energy for this week of what's going on right now and letting go all of, not necessarily fear or worry, but anxiety in some cases where, you know, what's going to be coming up, you know, in a year from now or 5 years. If we can focus on what's happening right now, that's going to give us a lot more openness to what we can expect, because I do feel some of us are going to be going on a pilgrimage journey that we're soul searching. That's soul searching is what I'm being told with this too. So yeah, kind of you know, quiet energy week again still coming up. And the more that we can focus on that, I really do feel that that's going to be good. So let's go ahead. Let me get this out of the way here, and we will focus on the Romance Angel cards here. I'm asking what messages that we need to focus on. Okay, this one here wants to come out. Okay, I'm going to put you over here. Okay, and this one here. All right. So we'll set these off to the side here. So it says, let your friends help you. Okay? Ask for and accept support from others. So part of that slowing down energy is allowing other people to take care of you. And this may be friends, this can also be family, but gosh, we just spend so much time taking care of other people that oftentimes we forget to take care of our own selves because we get so caught up and hung up on trying to fix other people. And that is one thing that with this card, this is saying, let somebody take the wheel for, this week. And the angels here are asking you to reach out to other people. And when you do so, it's going to really help you lift your vibrational energy. This may even be getting some advice in some instances, in some instance on a particular matter. So spending quality time, again, I do feel this alone energy, but also spend time with quality-minded individuals as well, okay? Passion. So allow your heart and your soul to sing. So what is it that you're passionate about that perhaps maybe you haven't been giving your energy to? This is asking you to focus on what that is and to actually begin that project again. It may be a project, it may be a book, it could be something that you used to do that you're no longer doing, and this card is saying, find that passion, ignite that spark, okay? And this is going to be anything that stirs the heartstrings. So when you do that, it's going to allow you to really be more, I'm hearing and feeling, allowing your heart chakra to open up even more with this too. Because, when we find something that we're passionate about, we give it 100%. And this can also be finding passion for life in general too, okay? Whether it be your love life or just anything in general, take a look at what you have not been giving passion to that should be, and let's give it that. This is engagement. Now, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And for some of you, this actually can be an engagement. But this is also about commitment as well. This engagement card often is where we can actually be more focused on engaging too, all right? So this is also engaging with friends. Yeah, because they're showing me, kind of last week we had that outsider feeling where we might be feeling like we're left out. So they're saying that, yeah, if you haven't been around particular groups of people in quite some time, to get out there and make that effort to, call that friend up that you haven't seen in a while or a group of people and engage with them. That's going to ignite that passion. And ironically, that's exactly what I'm doing for this week. I actually have not seen a couple people in like months, and I actually scheduled us for this upcoming week to get together and, gosh, catch up. So yeah, get back out there and engage, but again, don't forget to take time out for you, because I still feel that yes, this is going to be, engaging and, even with friends here that we're going to be doing more of that, but this is also making sure that we are taking care of ourselves, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what crystal card is coming up here. This may also be the week too that, if you haven't been in a relationship in quite some time, you may find that through friends that the answer that you've been seeking. So the card is Rubellite, and it's passion and purpose. So here once again, we get passion. And the card here, it says, your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Again, that goes back with project here too, okay? So yeah, there's going to be some of you where, especially if you have, some downtime and you've got some extra hours for this week, I really feel like this is pulling us back into, finding something fun that we haven't been doing, and this is definitely going to be project oriented. And I'm going to throw a card from Tarot here, the Animal Tarot, just to also see what other messages that we can get to. Yeah, I have actually found, I used to sing in a church choir, well, several church choirs for the past 25 years. And I have semi-retired from that, effective and as of December of last year, of 2017. And although I do miss it, it's been giving me a lot more time to focus on other projects. Okay, so it's kind of a rejuvenation in a way to be able to. Sometimes we have to close one door to open up another. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles is this is kind of what I call the going back to school card. This is a lot about focusing on projects, and this can actually be, going back to school, or even finding that digging your head in books. Even I'm seeing like book work here too. Really getting yourself absorbed in books, and that's going to be something beautiful to be able to focus on, what that may be. And I also feel that this is, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is kind of almost like studying in a way. This could be learning something new. And again, I'm feeling engagement with this too. So that there's some type of engagement with this. It's engaging in wanting to learn. This is very much the apprenticeship. It's just the getting started and learning and acquiring and soaking in a lot of new knowledge that perhaps maybe you haven't done before. And for some of you, with this passion, and this could be a new job, this could be a shift in a job, this can also be renewing the passion in your job. And the more that we can actually focus and dedicate, you're really going to start seeing a lot of those relationships work a lot better too, okay? So this is working hard. It's really a lot of hard work. And in some cases it can be, but sometimes we get so caught up into what we're doing that we escape from what's going on around us. So this is actually a good card. I really like this with the Eight of Pentacles here. So those, guys, are the messages for this week. So I hope that this resonates with you. Again, I do feel us still kind of wrap things up here and to recap that I do feel like this is still going to be some quiet time energy. Don't give your energy away, but yet at the same time, let's get out and connect with people that we haven't been able to before, or this is even like reigniting that passion. So wonderful. I'm excited to see what that's going to be all about. Thank you, everybody. And again, if you would like a reading from me, find me at timothyriley.biz. And until next time, angel blessings. Bye now.